What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the workshop. Jimbo here. Got something cool from Bosch. This has actually been around a while. This is their cordless 12-volt max jigsaw. It's not brushless. It is a brushed unit, but you know what? It has the iconic Bosch barrel grip shape to it. This is probably one of my more favorite tools in the shop. It's a really nice, small, compact jigsaw. Runs on their 12-volt batteries. You can run anything from their 1.5s all the way up to their 6.0s. I like to keep the compact 3s on here. For runtime, it does pretty good for the little bit that I do with it. Anything heavier duty, I'll pull my bigger jigsaw out, but it is a nice tool. When you do order this, it comes in a bare tool, I think around 130 bucks. Actually, 109 at Acme, so 110 bucks at Acme Tools. And you get the tray for the L box if you're into that. The anti-splinter guard, and it also has, this is actually, this is the non-marring plastic shoe. There is no lever for the bevel adjust. You do need to use the onboard Allen key right here to do your bevels up to 45 degrees. A couple things that I really like about the saw, its ergonomics are on point. It's got a very slim handle that your hand fits around, and everything you need to access is right within a hand's reach. The variable speed dial is back here. I want to say it goes up to around 3,000, maybe it's 2,900 strokes per minute. Yeah, 1,500 to 2,800 strokes per minute. The stroke length is 3/4 of an inch. This is your on-off switch right here, easily accessed with the thumb. You can turn the light on and off, which is really cool because Collins actually makes a coping shoe for this, so you can take this shoe off and you can use this for coping. Works really good for coping. It's a nice little saw. It's not going to fatigue your arm. Also, it has 3 orbital settings, off, 1 and 2. So remember, when you're using this and you're seeing the overlays of me cutting with this, this is a 12-volt saw. But it's good for quick cuts, nice little stuff, nothing too heavy and out of the ordinary. Also, it has a quick connect blade lock, so you just slide the blade right in, it locks it in, turn the saw on, no guess games, and when you're done, it will eject the blade. Mine's been worn a little bit, so it doesn't quite shoot the blade as nice as it does when it was brand new. Probably going to clean it out, got a little sawdust up in there, but it does a pretty good job. It has 1 blade bearing, so it doesn't share the multi blade guide bearings that the higher end Bosch saws have. But it is a really nice unit, a little bit underpowered because it's a brush motor and it's so compact. Would be cool to see this in brushless, would be cool to see this in 18 volt. Other notes, when you do have the anti-splinter guard attached, you are going to notice some dust buildup on top of that. Makes your cut line very hard to see. Would be cool to see a better chip ejection in place. There is none. There's no blower to turn on and off, and there's also no dust extraction, which is kind of a down in my point of view. Being in the shop, I like to eliminate as much dust as I can, and typically with a lot of jigsaws, we don't have really good dust collection on it. My Bosch corded one, the 572, actually does a pretty good job of that. So other than that, it's a nice little saw. If you're in the 12-volt line, it's a great unit. So for woodworking, the Bosch 12-volt line is really nice. You get the jigsaw, they have the flexi-click, which is a multi-head screwdriver drill. There's actually a 12-volt router and even a small, I think like a 3 1/8 inch or 3 1/4 inch planer. So really cool lineup from Bosch. They do deliver some nice tools in their 12-volt form, and I think this is one of the best 12-volt jigsaws on the market. Not a fan of the Milwaukee too much. It's a powerful saw, but there's a lot of things that lack on that Milwaukee 12-volt. Makita's new CXT, I'd like to get my hands on it. It shares a similar form factor to their 18-volt jigsaw. So, again, 110 bucks. You get the L box insert with this. They don't have a kit, but I do want to say sometimes you can catch a promo where you get the battery free with it. So that's all I got for you guys today. Just a quick little overview on the saw. I use it for a lot of tasks, especially when I'm going to rough some letters out. If I do a lot of letter cutouts for projects, I'll rough them out with this, and then I'll go over to the bandsaw and I'll clean everything up. So that's all I got for you guys. Check out Instagram, where I have a lot of cool projects on there. Upcoming stuff, we have a Metabo impact driver in the works. Got to do some testing with that. Probably going to have the Bosch FlexiClick video coming up shortly as well. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching.